Welcome back to the shenanigans, my sweet babies. We have another episode of Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. Let's see. Last episode, we found out our cat can talk.
There was no time for anything else. All I wanted was to get out of that dump pronto.
We read out of the actual Necronomicon. Our cat can talk now, and everything's taken a sharp left turn. And now we're playing as Dawn. We are in a basement somewhere, I think. Essentially, we've been kidnapped, and I don't know what's going on.
There was no time for anything else.
Alright. You'll go to the door. Also, Dawn has no shoes.
You out there! Let me out of here, you dirtbags! Come on, who's out there? Hello?
Dawn said open the door.
Nothing.
Damn it.
So, this isn't gonna be easy after all.
Nope.
I started to take in my surroundings and bing, bang, boom! I was seeing salvation in every little thing that caught a glint. In my mind, they were already shaping into something that would definitely get these goons' attention. I was gonna do big, loud things with petty stuff. Like a poor country using scraps to send a rocket to the moon.
I have so many questions on that analogy.
Extremely powerful, huh? Sounds like a rocket of a time.
Sure. I'm just literally picking up everything. I'm going to attempt to make something.
I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm at home in my robe with a stiff drink, a Maurice Ventacool record, and a searing fear of the telephone.
Okay, but you didn't have to say it, though. Look. Okay, if anybody's like me, you know that answering the telephone is... Nah, I'm good. I'm totally good.
I could use this.
But, like, he didn't have to call me out like that.
Distracted is the last thing I want to be right now.
Okay, fine.
Pennies to pachyderms. I'll find something to fill it.
Yes, you will. Give me the plank.
Things are ramping up.
I love how his puns are giving me... They're giving me
If
clues.
I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor. Nah, it's no use just by itself.
Is there something in there?
There's nothing in the mug I could pour into it.
Oh, there's a tar puddle.
All right, let's get me some of this tar.
Okay, so I have tar. What I'm using it for, I have no idea. Put the plank on the recess?
I think I need something else there first.
The can, maybe?
The soup can would just roll around in there. I need it to be stable.
The fire extinguisher.
Not directly.
Okay, so I'm missing something. What else am I missing? What?
Nothing there that's any use to me.
Rag?
Cleaning it won't do a damn thing. I don't need to clean this thing. I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy-duty power tools.
Let's see. Is there anything in the junk I can use?
Nothing there of any utility.
Well, that's just rude. How you gonna have junk that I can't use and steal to get the hell out of here?
I don't want any of them around. Ever.
Let's see. Would the tar mug work in the recess? I'm gonna figure this out.
Here we go. Now it's a little shallow pool of dense, extra sticky tar.
Alright, so then soup can?
Alright, let's stick this in there. What the heck was I concocting here? It felt abstract, ridiculous, absurd even. The foundation of a really far-fetched and scatterbrained solution to my predicament. But this was a pretty ridiculous adventure already, so I guess I was just adapting.
It's so crazy, it just might work.
And a plank. This was officially ridiculous. Was I feeling proud of myself?
I would.
A definite and resounding no. But it was all I had.
I'd feel proud of myself.
Look at this. A cringeworthy blue ribbon taker and the crazy enough that it could work regional semifinals. Definitely not a highlight in my career. Assuredly not a low, though. Maybe those late-night Mac Viper and mac and cheese syndicated binges had some kind of effect on my person. Good old Mac and cheese.
It's so crazy, it just might work.
All right, Door. Brace for serious, imminent impact.
Prisoner, the boss wants to see you. Come on out here.
You have got to be kidding me.
Well, shit.
Mr. Ktype, or should I call you Don? No, you shouldn't. Ktype will do just fine.
Ha ha ha.
We provided you with some slippers. Did Brother Gleam not assess your shoe size correctly? Now listen here, Buster. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own home, I don't do slippers. You can leave a man pantless, shirtless even, but don't mess with his footwear symmetry, you barbarian. What is this place and who are you anyway? This is about that damned book, isn't it? How
Maybe.
deductive. Earning your keep, huh? Come now, don't take it personally, Ktype. You were useful in leading us to it for a while, and then you were no more. We never really wanted to hurt you, or your shoes. You're sullen, grumpy, and mean to everyone. We like you. You would have gone far in our organization. Well, did you find the darn thing? As soon as the kidnapped troops got you out of there, our recon squad was dispatched to retrieve the volume. So you're really convinced you know its exact whereabouts, huh? Close to 100% certain.
Oh, really?
Ah, speak of the devil. All right, Brother Bright, was our information correct?
Yes, Brother Starburst.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Kind of. Yes, Your Starriness.
Well, don't just stand there, you fool. Let's see it.
Well, we don't really have it.
What?
A sigil was gone, broken into tiny little pieces, and something had clearly been hidden in there, but no book in sight.
Ktype? Everything was intact when I was in there, so don't put it on me, your grand poobah shininess. What about the librarian?
It's a funny thing, we ran past each other when we were on our way to collect the tome. He looked so scared.
Well, of course he looks scared. A bomb had just gone off. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, wait, yes! He was carrying a big book and didn't seem too happy about it
So y'all
either.
let him just walk right
Find me
by
this
you.
librarian now! What about me? You don't need me anymore. Oh, just go back to your little cellar. Now let's be real here for a minute. What good am I to you now, cultist?
He's right, Brother Starburst. You just chew into our rations, and you don't know anything either way.
Oh, all right, just sacrifice him to the Haunter or something. Stop bothering me!
Fine with me, boss. Walk, prisoner. I'm gonna need someone from Rites and Rituals down here ASAP. I'm about to do an R24-A. Come on, guys. You know the drill. Guys? Sheen? You out there? Anyone? Come on, you know I can't do jack until we fill out the SNF 187. You don't want any trouble with Code Union. We've been through this, people. Is anyone out there? Guys? Prisoners not in sacrificial robes. No ceremonial bucket for the collection. We're really running a shoddy operation here. No wonder EOD's kicking our derrieres. I'm embarrassed. The prisoner's embarrassed. Sheen,
Oops.
Flair, you guys totally bolted, didn't you? Starburst is not gonna be happy when he hears about this, people.
I accidentally pressed the
This
data
makes
button.
us look really, really bad. I almost feel like apologizing to the would-be victim.
Hey, don't feel bad. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, it sort of is. It's our collective fault. I share in it. I take my responsibilities seriously.
Do you
We're not
know?
a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Your striving to be a better evil organization is commendable.
Aw, thank you. It's nice to know that at least someone here appreciates it.
Don't mention it.
Okay, bye. Ta-da.
Sweet dreams, star lover.
Alright, let us, as the kids say, GTFO. Am I gonna need this again? Most likely. I have a feeling I'm going to need it again. Brother Gleam?
I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep.
Isn't that sweet? Astronomical mumbo jumbo.
It's a heap of astronomy-related instruments. Wait, there's a piece of wire sticking out from it. I think I'd rather just pick it up.
Give me the piece of wire, because I'm going to need that for something.
Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either.
Sucks to be you, Brother Gleam.
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Wait, I think something said cracked surface.
I'd need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground.
Fire extinguisher?
Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the cracked surface of the wall. I could make tracks from this place and never look back. It came to me then that doing so would make a mighty commotion, though, and these starry jamooks would be all over me like a shot. I'd never get to explore whatever it was hiding on the other side of that ladder. No. There I stood, a Joe with one foot in a mystery and the other missing a shoe. They dragged me here against my will, and I wasn't gonna leave without first finding out just what the hell they were all about. I had to think of something else.
Oh, you and your monologues, fine.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked? Seems like a good idea, using the extinguisher to crack open the hatch. But that idea ain't but a few think ticks away from imagining that can bouncing all over the room at pressure, filling the place with cloud and powder and knocking a Joe's lights all the way out. There's no visible lock to pick on it, so no.
Well, damn. I tried.
Not in the mood for star stuff, really.
Alright, is there... Oh no, it's barricaded, so...
I don't think even this thing's powerful enough to take that door down.
What's on the desk? Anything on the desk I can use?
I'm not into this desk at all.
I feel like I'm missing something in here. Let's find out what I'm missing. Alright, so I had the right idea for the most part.
Alright, made a nice little sliding hook thing.
Wrong
Halfway
execution.
there.
Though. Wrong execution, though. My brain was in the right place.
There we go. One radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go.
Ah, the alliteration.
It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire!
Fire away, kid.
I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
Mac Viper. MacGyver. Yeah. I got the reference.
Whoa! That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. Alright, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating, coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to this stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about?
Most likely.
August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs. I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the Haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the Haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work.
Okay.
I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the Hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the Haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work. I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers at the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new. Whoa!
Okay.
Wouldn't know what to do with it. It's held in place firmly by the mattress structure. Quite impressive. And unmovable.
Ooh, what's in here?
Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
This is true. You do never know when you can use a rusty spoon. Oh, wait. Lens. What about the lens?
I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands. I carefully placed the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering and...
Pop.
Voila! The lens was now mine.
That lens is filthy. The lens is now not filthy.
I'm getting closer. I can feel it, but that's not it.
Intense light beam? Oh, put the thingy on the...
Yeah, I know I...
I win.
Sweet.
Gib. This is probably a bad idea. Probably a very bad idea.
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird.
Alright. Well, Brother Gleam's still sleeping. Alright, so how the...
I never thought I'd say.
Okay.
Wrapping this thing up won't make it any less freakish.
Is there anything in here I can use?
I can't just pick it up with my bare hands. Yeah, I want to get it sticky, but maybe using something else.
What am I missing? Oh. Okay. I figured out what I'm missing now. Doy. Now try it.
All right, I'm now 1 cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens. That was a first and a last.
Give me your flagpole.
It would almost fit, but I need it firm.
He gets stuck there, so we need to go back to the tar.
Let's get this stick, sticky.
Now we stick it to you. It's like I have Thor's hammer. Can I get through that barricaded door now?
I could, but there's something in here that I could take down much faster.
Oh, never mind. We'll go to the cracked surface then.
There's just one thing I want to say before I do it.
What's that?
Hammer time!
Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. We have the Mark of the Hunter.
Alright, you two, here we are. Ugh. Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yeah, thanks. So, here we are, Kitty. Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
That's gross.
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do.
You and me both,
Let's
kid.
find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
Alright. Let's continue our adventure on our next episode, my sweets. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked what you saw, by all means, smash that like button. And consider subscribing to the channel for more shenanigans. But I will catch you next time for this insanity as we explore Fishmouth. And everybody here looks really weird, and I'm a little worried. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Everything's fine. It's not fine. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Take care of yourselves, alright? Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.